Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora, kia ora whānau, haere mai, and welcome back to another video. This video isn't so much about the ASMR like tingles, but we're just gonna keep it relaxed, like a nice relaxing tone, chill vibe. That's what we got going. I'm wearing a ski mask because as of recently I got sick, and I don't want to get you sick. No, I'm kidding. But I got sick and it's broke my skin, and I've got this big pimple on my nose, and I've got pimples here. So it's like, I feel a bit more confident if I hide my face, you know? Okay, don't judge. Anyways, for today's topic, we're gonna talk about is breakups and how to, move through them, because they are very, very, very difficult. Well, they can be, especially your first, especially your first, that's usually toughest one, or second, actually for me, second. Yeah, well, a 2-year relationship, that was the toughest. That took me like 4 to 6 months, and it just came back out of nowhere, and yeah, it's a tough feeling. And so I thought, okay, maybe I can help some of you out. And because I've been in like both boats of one being the bad guy, maybe the not so good guy, which was the one that hurt me the most, because that was my 2-year relationship. And then 2 was just recently. If you remember, if you watched the mukbang video I did, I had a girlfriend, and I gave her this rose, bro. She fucking flipped out, broke it. She's crazy, but we had some stuff happen, but in that one, I'll say she was the bad one, and I was trying to be the best person I could be, but you live and you learn. So anyways, got this whiteboard here with some notes of like logical steps of how your healing process could go, and how you can make it better, how you can make it easier for yourself. Because I know how you, well, I can't say I know how you feel, because you're different. You're different. Your feelings are only your feelings, so I can't have a say. But whatever, if it just recently happened, then in that certain moment, I think that this alone time that you're spending is actually important. Like you might probably feel sick, your boku, feel a bit sick, upset, but all those feelings, I just want you to know that they are normal and a part of the process, and that you're allowed to feel that way. Okay, that's number one, from especially if it just recently happened, right? Don't let those feelings like stress you out and think, oh, I shouldn't be feeling this, but actually you should. It's regular, it's how it goes, so that's number one. But with that, with your ex, yeah, being alone is important. If you're still communicating, you're gonna hurt yourself. I promise, you will hurt yourself. You have to distance, and you can't go on any other relationships too. You can't, because if you get right, another girl might be a nice distraction, but you'll end up hurting her because you're not healed. Or just come from a place of lust and missing the way that you were once loved. No one else will love you the same as she did, because everyone's love is different, and only a great love like what you experienced will come once you're healed. It takes time, okay? And so if you rush your way into another relationship, you'll get girls, you'll feel maybe happy for a little bit because you're distracted, then you'll feel sick, things will end, and you'll spiral back to ground one. That's what will happen. So avoid other girls, other relationships, and know that this time you're currently spending by yourself is it's important and it's valuable. Spending time, if you were to go out with other girls and that, all, you know, all external, these external things is not going to help your internal healing. Okay, only you can really help your internal healing. You, okay, that's external, you know, this, which is seeing other girls and that, is not going to help your internal. That doesn't align. It's just going to damage. You're going to damage yourself even more. Okay, that's number one. So the alone time that you're currently experiencing without girls, you're not getting any girls, but that's good. That is good, and that is what you need. Okay, that alone time is what you need to help yourself internally. That's what I believe. So number two, so I think, you know, spending that alone time, you can give yourself a couple of weeks, you know, give yourself a couple of weeks, and then if you're feeling like, you'll start feeling, I want to rediscover myself, I want to be happy again, you know. And so number one, I think that helps all the time. So I'm always there for my friends too, but you gotta go out with your friends, man. You gotta like, not like going out clubbing or anything, but you can just go out to eat and have a corridor with them. You can just have a chat, or you can go to the gym with them, go do some training, just do something, go for a walk, go on a little tiki tour around the city, go on a bushwalk, go on a, you know, go on a drive together, go on a road trip, do something with your bros, and they'll definitely help. If you don't have bros that aren't there for you like that, then you need new bros. Okay, you need new bros, because I'm always there for my bros when they, you know, fall down. I help catch them. I have one of my mates, he came out of a relationship, 3 years he struggled. I just gave him a hug, I kept him company, just talked to him, you know, and then we just trained together at the gym, did some Muay Thai together. And then another time I had another mate, he was down. It wasn't necessarily a breakup, but he was just down, so I just took him out to eat, you know. And so it's important that for us to be that strong person to help your bros, and if you do that, then they'll be more inclined to help you too, you know. So it goes vice versa. So yeah, I think, because if you don't reach out to your bros and do something, then dude, you're gonna be in this isolated position for so long that you don't want that. You don't want that. You'll be missing out on life. Okay. Tip number three is to just take better care of yourself. For an example, cleaning. You do some cleaning, you know. Clean your room. I'm just talking to myself, I gotta clean my room. But do some cleaning, exercise, you know, physical exercise, whether that is the gym. Maybe you don't like the gym, so then maybe you just go on a walk. Eating better foods, trying to prioritize your sleep and going to sleep earlier. That way you don't have those nasty late night thoughts. Yeah. So number one is that the alone time out of your breakup, right when it's just happened, a few weeks afterwards, you know that the time that you're spending alone is important, okay? And that you're allowed to feel those feelings. You have to validate your own feelings and accept that, and then and avoid other girls and relationships and hookups and stuff. Otherwise, you're back to square one. Okay. Number two, go out with the boys. Go do some fun stuff. Anything, traveling. I don't know. I don't even just pass a ball around at a park. You know, just go do something. That'll make you maybe smile a bit, maybe have some fun. Number three, what did I say number three was? Oh yeah, taking better care of yourself. I just feel like that's kind of cliche, but it's true, you know, because after a relationship, when you stop, you kind of stop functioning, just bitter, feel sick, feel nasty. So that's why you need to take better care of yourself. But you can have those times of feeling nasty and sick for the first couple of weeks, just the first little bit. Then go out, and then you can come back to taking care of yourself. That's, I think, is the best way. Number 4 is to reflect and learn on the situation. Okay, so you can. That's a beautiful thing. You have to remember that this life that you're living, this is your movie. This is you. This is your movie, not mine, not hers, but you. This is your movie. So you can look back and you can think, okay, maybe in that certain time period, or when this happened, I was too much in my feelings. I didn't give myself enough time, and I didn't communicate very well. Alright, so I can think, okay, I can learn from that. Or then you can think, maybe this time I was really proud of myself because she was being distant, but I was like holding down the relationship, trying really hard, and I'm just proud of myself because it'll be lovely to be loved like that. So I'm proud of myself for that, just reflect. And it's important that when you do this step, that's why there's step 4, not step 1, because you need to give yourself some time, because you don't want to be thinking, oh, I wish, this could have been that, we could have been this could have been that. That's just going to keep you down. That's not the right type of reflecting that I want you to do, right? You just have to think about the steps and things that happen that you can learn from. Where did you muck up? Maybe where did you think that you took too much disrespect? Maybe what were stages that you were proud of yourself? All these things that you can learn to level yourself up, because you're really just going to grow from this situation, even though it is a nasty situation. At the end of the day, give yourself probably honestly, it takes time, probably like half a year, and you'll probably realize, like, okay, I can grow from this. Okay, I got this. It takes time. Okay, so it's important as well, but that's later on, is to reflect and learn. Step number 5 is to what did I write? The rediscovering period, where you rediscover yourself. Now, why is this tricky? Why is it hard to rediscover myself? Because after this experience, you're not the same person. You have changed. That is why. You've done some reflecting, you've done some learning, you've experienced these emotions you've maybe never experienced before, and so you're obviously a completely different person now. Okay, you're changed now. You're not the same. It's really up to you how you want to change. It's just your reaction to the situation. And it's like, if you were to see your ex again, she would change. She wouldn't be the same person, which is I personally think that's one of the hardest things, because you got your heart attached to this older person, but everybody changes over time, and so who she is now is different, and how you are now is different, which also means anything's possible, but no, I don't want to get false hope, but you're both different people. You're both different, and so you're different, and so rediscovering yourself is going to be a lot trickier due to the fact that you're not the same person anymore. Okay, so rediscovering yourself, for me, what I did, I deleted everything, all the memories, all that. You didn't have to do that. I did try to do that. It did hurt. Then literally an hour later, she messaged me. It's weird. It's the minute that you let go that you really truly decide, I can't come back, and they come back, and then it's almost like a test from God, like, are you a man of your word? Did you really let go? Right? And I wasn't a man of my word. I failed the test, and then I went back, and then I hurt myself all over again. But then it's just learning again and rediscovering myself. And to rediscover yourself, you gotta just take opportunities and make opportunities. Okay, so for me, I modeled wedding suits. That's a random ass opportunity. I had to walk on a runway. I was nervous as shit, but I did it anyways. But so that was a cool opportunity that came to me. I was just chilling at work, just in the gym, lifting weights, and this older guy saw me, and he asked me, did I want to do modeling for wedding suits? And I was like, fuck yes, I want to do it. I want cool pictures. I want to do it. So I went and done that. So that was one opportunity. Another opportunity I made for myself recently that I started doing was just MMA. I've been quite enjoying that. You know, you make other opportunities. When you go out and do things, even on the most randomest days, a random opportunity will come to you. One time I just sat and ate by myself, and then a stranger came and talked to me, and we just talked for 2 hours about who knows what. We just talked for 2 hours. Random opportunity, but it did kind of fill my cup, to be honest. And I think I filled up their cup too. It was just really random. So you just have to go and explore, try things, new experiences, learn, do new course, do some experience, to get a massage. That's what I done as well. I went and got a massage. Just do new things, whether you do them alone or with somebody, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna find random opportunities that will come to you, and you're gonna also have the ability to make opportunities that you think that you might like. And throughout doing these things is when you're gonna really rediscover yourself and see the new person that you are, because you're obviously you're the same person, right? You're still you, but there's gonna be new things about you, like this, because you've changed. And so these things is what really takes discovery, and you can put it in your own hands. If you think about it, it can be tricky because external factors, but yeah, I mean, and that's just part of rediscovering yourself, figuring out new things you like, really, and opening new opportunities. And the last tip was just that I wrote was give yourself time. Okay, give yourself time. You deserve time. Give yourself time. Don't stress out. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna waste all this time thinking about this. No. Just give yourself time. Allow yourself to feel however it is that you do. Okay, and then sooner or later, 2-3 weeks, get out your house. Anyways, I hope I covered everything. I'll probably upload the video and then think, shit, I wanted to say this, but it happens every time. So okay, so you still have a good one. I really truly do wish you the best with whatever it is that you're going through. You know, in a breakup, shit's not easy. So yeah, have a good rest. Haidera. See you next time.